God.
That is a problem, it's 4 in the morning.
It's cold in Bangalore.
4:30 in the morning, damn, it's like...
Decided what that's going to be about.
ಒಂದನೇ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ನಿಂದ 6 ಗಂಟೆ 30 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಡಲಿದೆ.
You must be wondering who were they and why in their sane minds they take a train 4 in the morning and to where? Kochi, the second oldest port city of the country, a panorama of perfectly blended rural and urban skyline attracts an enormous number of travelers each year into its culturally laden streets. And especially during this part of the year as it hosts an international art exhibition, the Biennale. But what are they doing here? Sources say they're working on a project called Port of Entry. Amidst the space of mayhem and transit, they're working on what's left behind.
I came with a lot of questions and also anxiety.
When you find objects that are interesting, it helps open your mind out further into like possibilities and ideas.
Set in the Muslim streets in the vintage part of the city called Matachari. A series of consecutive shops with oddly curated scrap. We saw the explorers in them come alive in these very streets. What were they looking for? Where are they taking these objects? Is there a space where they will make them come back to life?
The room that we had, it was an old badminton court in an old mill.
One of the most interesting things we picked up was the insides of thermos flasks, which are extremely reflective.
Port of Entry was based on the idea of exploring, or the explorer.
Scrapyard is fun. It's like a treasure hunt. You go in and you look, and it's a completely different way of looking also at Kochi.
Everything that you find over there has always already been there, and all you do is you kind of put it together.
Out of nothing, something can happen, and much more than I could have done on my own.
The way a good piece of art works is that people have a reaction that they don't quite understand, because art doesn't affect you only intellectually, it also affects you sensually and emotionally.
We're working on creating a landslide that we project on the wall.
My art piece is about realizing this beam of light that comes through a hole in the shingles in the roof.
When I pick up a bottle at the sea, the first thought that comes in my mind is how far is it travel and how far is it gonna go. The new place is gonna see. Nobody knows. And what about that object? The stories will tell.